I'm David Berlin with ZDNet. I'm coming to you from Samsung's Gadget Fest in the West Village in New York City, and I'm holding in my hand a fistful of hard drives. These are the newest, slickest hard drives to come from Samsung, and standing with me to tell me a little bit about what they do and what makes them so special is Andy Higginbotham. He's the Director of Hard Drive Marketing for Samsung. I've got 3 different hard drives in my hand. They're all different sizes, so let's start with the biggest because
Excellent.
Size matters.
Absolutely. Samsung's got the biggest and the fastest hard drive right now, which is the 1 terabyte hard drive in only 3 platters. That's an industry first. And
well, let me stop you there.
Yeah.
You said we've got the biggest. It's not actually the biggest. It's a combination of 2 things, right? Biggest and fastest, because
Correct.
at CES we got a video
Correct.
of Hitachi's 1 terabyte, and they said that was the first one.
Correct.
This is same 1 terabyte, but you're saying it's faster. Why is it faster?
It's faster. We have only 3 disks making up the 1 terabyte, and so having 3 disks, we actually get more bits per disk, and therefore get the bits off the disk faster.
Okay, about how much faster do you think this is?
In our tests and our specifications and our competitive tests, we've measured up to 20% faster.
20% faster? Comes in handy for what kind of applications?
Could be any kind of storage applications for home consumers who have a lot of need for digital media content. It's great to keep your movies or.
But if you're business, you could build a pretty honking array out of one of these
absolutely.
things. Right? Okay, let's move on. Size matters. We're getting smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got another hard drive in my hand here. You saying earlier when I first walked up that this is the hot news. What's so hot about this guy?
The hot news about this new 2.5-inch hard drive is it's called the hybrid hard drive. Samsung is first in the market to ship a 2.5-inch hard drive with the flash memory chip built in.
So 2.5-inch hard drive, this is the sort of hard drive that goes in a notebook computer, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and it's got a compact flash chip on it. What is that for?
So the flash memory chip that's built in works in tandem with Windows Superfetch function that's built into Vista. And the Superfetch function dynamically remembers what programs or applications that you use most frequently, stores them in the flash memory chip, and thereby launches applications faster. You get longer battery life because you're pulling programs from the flash memory chip, not the hard drive. So
Right.
the hard drive is spun down.
Right, and a hard drive doesn't have to spin as much. And
Exactly.
it consumes less power.
Has great benefits.
And also, moving parts means slower. Compact flash has no moving parts.
Correct.
Faster to fetch the information from.
Correct.
So this is pretty cool. Now, do you buy this third party in the market, or does it come in an existing notebook computer?
Yes and yes. It's available in the market right now as an upgrade for Windows Vista notebook PCs. Any consumers can buy it right now at cmsproducts.com.
If you had a Windows XP-based PC, is there any reason you'd want to have one of these?
It's a fully functional hard drive in a Windows XP, although the XP operating system won't recognize the flash memory chip, won't be able to take advantage of those benefits. But when you do upgrade to Vista, then absolutely you'll see those advantages.
And we're looking at 160 gigabytes on this little guy right here, right?
Exactly.
Okay, well, getting a little bit smaller.
Getting smaller.
Okay,
Right.
wow, this is kind of neat. This is credit card sized.
Right.
And it looks like a PCMCA card, but I'm
Right.
assuming it's not.
This new product, it's not shipping yet, but we're expecting it under the holiday trees in calendar Q4.
Okay.
Is a 1.8-inch hard drive inside the plastics here, and let me pull this out here. This is the USB port, and so this is, if you can imagine, similar to a USB thumb drive where you carry all your programs with you. This is an 80 gigabyte storage device, so you can take all of your desktop computer files with you, your multimedia, your video, your music. Take everything with you in your pocket, you plug it in your USB port, you're done copying, taking your files, you just slip that back in there, put it in your pocket,
shirt pocket,
and away you go.
Wow, terrific. All right, well, Andy Higginbotham, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Okay. According to Higginbotham, the 1 terabyte drive will go for $399. The smaller hybrid 160 gigabyte hard drive will cost about $299. And finally, this little guy, the 80 gigabytes that goes in your pocket, well, the price isn't quite set yet because it's coming out later this year, but he estimates it'll come in at under $200. For ZDNet in the West Village of New York City at Samsung's Gadget Fest, I'm David Berlin.